Sexual harassment has been the breaking news in the last 2 days in Lebanon and in Miami after Marwan Habib has been arrested in Miami, whereas all those years he hasn't been arrested in Lebanon. So the spectrum of sexual harassment is large and it can occur in a variety of circumstances. Now, many of my clients have been reporting to me newly now out of late that they have been approached by him, harassed by him, be it harsh remarks, be it rape, be it unwelcome sexual advances, be it as well requests for sexual favors, or like simply a type of behavior, be it verbally or non-verbally, that aren't welcome. They haven't welcomed it. They haven't started it themselves. However, they some of them submitted to his advances, and some of them reported it, some of them did not report it. However, in Lebanon, even if they reported it, nothing has been done. So this act of harassment is never too small to be reported, and no act should be actually brushed off. And one of the reasons why people don't think it's as common is because when it happens due to the shock, due to the nervous system freezing or flighting, they don't even recognize it. And if they do recognize what it is, they're very frightened to stand their grounds and stand up for their rights, especially women. So they justify passivity or by thinking, I don't want to be called a bitch or a whore, so I can just suck it up and I can just move past it. So for me, I tell you, no, like you have to pick up the courage to report it, because the effects of sexual harassment, as per research, can seriously impact your mental health and for the rest of your life. So the long-lasting effects are pretty severe. Self-esteem as well is a huge one. It really lowers your self-efficiency, and it can literally disconnect you from your body. You can start hating your body, applying self-sabotage to it. In addition, sexual harassment is linked to mental illness, and studies show that a majority of women who are harassed experience a major stress reaction. It can be anything ranging from anxiety to sleep disorders to depression, mood disorders, especially if the sexual harassment occurred as well early on in someone's life. So depression symptoms are more likely to be long-term as well, what we call dysthymia. Additionally, depending on the nature of the harassment, the victim as well could experience post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms and flashbacks, not to mention future relationships could be affected on a personal level. So you have to understand that you are not to blame. You just aren't here. You need to stop being quiet about the issue, whether you are a victim or whether you're a bystander or you've been told by a friend that she or he has been harassed. Boundaries have to be reset, and they should know that a line has been crossed. Be it if you're a victim, you should know that a line has been crossed. Or if the person who is harassing you, he has to know or she has to know that a line has been crossed. In future videos, I promise that I will make the time to talk more about that, to raise awareness about that, because as per my experience, I have to tell you, maybe you will think it's strange, but sometimes a sexual harasser is not aware that he is crossing a line, he or she, and also when it comes to the victim, they also don't recognize that they are being harassed. So a lot of work, a lot of awareness really has to start. You have to start somewhere. You have to continue raising awareness. All right? I hope and I trust that this video has been helpful. Save it, share it with as many people as possible. Okay, thanks.